Hi, I'm Katia. I'd like to be part of IST and it's something that really interests me, and going as staff would be great. I also like to meet people from other countries. Last summer my group 730 Rahini went to Candlestrike for 8 days. I loved meeting scout groups from other countries and getting to know them and finding out all about their culture. It was lots of fun trading knickers. I now have an amazing collection of international knickers from other countries. I also have lifelong friends from other countries, which I'd love to see younger scouts get to experience in the future. They may get to meet up with these friends at something like the jamboree. I'm hoping to get to be selected. It would be great to see some of these friends I made last year again, as they live very far away, so it is hard to see them. I was also very fascinated by the Candlestrike Pinkies and what they get to do. Their role seemed so interesting, it made me think about becoming a Pinkie when I'm 18. I'm very outgoing and friendly. I'm very passionate about scouting. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I really enjoy helping out younger scouts. I volunteer as a youth leader at Wednesday clubs. I've been doing this since January 2024. I've also been mentoring some of the younger scouts. I've recently helped one of the younger scouts who wants to do the Green Challenge with her application, as I'd love for her to experience something like I did. I staffed County Shield 2025 and hope to staff Phoenix into the summer. I'm a youth leader at Wednesday clubs. I was on the Green Challenge 2025 and really enjoyed the whole experience, getting to know the Icelandic scouts. They showed us Icelandic culture and food. Some of it was not the best, but it was okay. We put on a ceilidh, ate some soda bread and gave them some Irish snacks, potato crisps. Some of them did not like, which was a bit surprising. I also went to Dublin Pride in 2024 representing scouting. Even though the weather was not the best, it was still lots of fun. I went to the St. Patrick's Parade with my scout group, which was lots of fun. It was nice to see the younger scouts, the younger section, show off some of the stuff they'd made in previous meetings. My favourite was the kayak on wheels made by the scouts. I help out at my sailing club, which includes buddy sailing, which helps people with Down syndrome and autism experience sailing. I've been the chairperson of the Green Schools Committee for the last 4 years. I have also done my transition year work experience in many exciting places, one of them being my primary school, where I got to help the teachers with fun things like art. I love meeting new people through scouting. I've met people from all different backgrounds. I'm an experienced scout with lots of qualifications. I have stage 6 backwoods and stage 5 hiking. I'm currently working on stage 6 and I'd be willing to take a group on a hike. I teach scouting skills when I volunteer at Wednesday clubs. At buddy sailing, I've learned that patience and understanding are very important to keep everyone safe on the water. As someone who is neurodiverse, I understand how important it is to create an inclusive, supportive environment where everyone feels comfortable and valued. I really enjoy working as part of a team. During the build-up, I'm happy to help with fundraising, meetups and whatever is needed to help prepare for the jamboree. After the jamboree, I bring positivity, energy and willingness to jump in and support where needed. I'm adaptable and always ready to help out, which I think will make me a valuable member of the team and a good ambassador to represent Ireland. At a time I faced the challenges on the Green Challenge once again, we started very early, around 4 or 5 a.m, depending on when our patrol was told to leave. All the groups started at different times, so we could work on our route and avoid following each other. This helped us develop teamwork and navigation skills. After a full day of hiking in the snow, we were soaked, cold, exhausted. By the evening, the river to the hut was quite dangerous and it was wide, fast flowing due to the melted snow. One of our mentors got hypothermia trying to cross and someone else lost the hiking boot. In the end, it was not safe to cross, so we had to turn back. It was physically and mentally tough, but we stayed calm, supported each other and made the right call as a team. That experience really showed me how quickly things can change and the importance to stay focused and look out for one another. When we realised we couldn't cross the river, I tried to stay calm. We were the first team there, so we ended up waiting there for about 2 hours. If we'd stayed any longer without moving, more of us could have gotten hypothermia. To keep the vibes up, I put some music on my speaker, which really helped. Once we got back, we checked if our sleeping bags were wet and got changed into some nice cozy dry clothes. When we had a hot meal, which was not the best since it was army rations, after a long day of hiking, it wasn't too bad. This experience taught me to stay calm, watch out for each other, know when to stop, rethink instead of pushing on. Plus, good vibes and teamwork really make a big difference at tough times. If I get selected, I can work as a team, come up with the best ideas to showcase in many ways to demonstrate the Irish culture and be a great ambassador for Ireland. One of them would be, I think we should have a ceilidh with all the contingencies. It'd be great fun, a good icebreaker when we arrive in Poland and get to know everyone. It might be a bit hard to organise, but I'm someone who doesn't mind a little challenge. Thank you so much for considering my application and I really hope I get a chance to be a part of this amazing experience. Thank you once again. And that was 4 minutes and 35 seconds. Woo!